really been a blistering start to the season for him so far. He's on pace to blow past 1,000 yards. The good receivers, it's interesting, though. You put extra coverage on them, they probably view that as a challenge. All right, I'm going to go after this. You put one guy on them, then they feel disrespected, and they want it to. So how do you cover it?
All right, rifles one. That's going to be intercepted. Picked by the linebacker, Brian Asamoah. And the Seahawks force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. Well, their defense got them the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We've got two. Do I hear three? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll find Metcalf. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play.
Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Lawrence.
Looking left side, and it's complete. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Now Lawrence on 1st down. This one into the hands of Metcalf.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 1st down now, but that clock rolling.
Play action. It's Lawrence.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
On 2nd down, here's Lawrence. This is the tight end fan.
Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. Third down and 1.
Looking to throw.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
And now a timeout defensively after that 1st down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And he's going to miss this one. That is no good. Well outside the left upright. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman.
Okay, all right, Brandon, thank you very much.
Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Danny Gray and the 49er offense headed back out. A monster game so far, third quarter. He is lighting up the stat sheet.
And so many times when you see these types of games, you hear about the quarterback, or we talk about the quarterback throwing guys open, putting it in the right spot. How about some credit for the receivers, though? They find ways to get open, whether they uncover late in the route, or they get open early, but they just always find a way. And he's having that type of a game.
Yeah, he's been nearly impossible to cover. Under pressure, and down he goes. And now they're in the hurry-up. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw.
And this pass caught by Gray.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 34. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Looking for Gray and finding him once again.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They'll look to throw here.
That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown 49ers.
4 yards on the touchdown grab.
And the 49ers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Moody good with the extra point.
And it's now 21-7.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
Now we'll see what this Seahawks offense has in store with their first possession of the second half.
And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Yeah, they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now a handoff up the middle. Block. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. Back to throw. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Nick Bosa, he continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away.
A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return.
And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. So here are the Niners to take over on offense. They've got the lead right now, and remember, they are riding that very impressive 7-game winning streak, trying to push it to 8. Got a man right side. It's short. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Able to find Gray here.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
On play action, they'll throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
Touchdown 49ers. Danny Gray, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Moody good with the extra point.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
And Seattle now ready to march.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They're going to look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. It's a big play there for Seattle. 49 yards.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead to give up the middle.
He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the back now here in Santa Clara. Faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he will not be denied. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks.
His 6th rushing touchdown on the year, number 8 overall. And the Seahawks have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Point after, right down the middle. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30.
The 49ers settling in for their next drive. The big kick return nearly resulted in 6. Now they'll try to finish the job here. 1st and goal.
So now just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 40.
A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the 49ers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Moody good with the extra point.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
And Seattle now ready to march onto the field.
And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Catch is made by Metcalf.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very solid gain of 27. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. It's been that kind of a day so far throwing the football. It just seems like nothing going right offensively.
Yeah, it's a catch that should have been made, pure and simple. And look, everything else that goes into running a good pass route, throw it all out if you don't catch the ball.
Been that kind of game throwing the football so far. Nothing going right offensively.
Well, if you're going to give out a little applause on that play, it has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Noah Fant with a catch on the crossing route.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10.
They'll look to throw again. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
2nd and 10.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another 1st down.
Up the middle they go. Lock. Fighting through. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. They'll keep it on the ground. Block. They'll set up to throw. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Taken in by the tight end, Doyle. They'll give him a dozen on the pitch and catch, but now they're up against a 3rd and goal. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them. Really. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown.
Brandon Ayuk.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Niners are poised to move to 8-0 as they extend their lead even further. Moody good with the extra point.
And that'll increase their lead to 28.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field.
And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance.
And now a fumble. The ball's out. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers.
Inside the 10.
And that might just cement it. A return for a late touchdown.
Extra point try now for Moody. And he'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted.
And the 49ers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. That's complete to Sharp. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
2nd and 6.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Now Moody for the PAT.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So that drive, 4 plays. And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
And out now come the Seahawks.
We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it's 2nd down.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do